What is up, YouTube family? It's early morning. We're out and gone from the farm. We're picking up our last animals that are going to be brooded in our garage. Yay, I'm so excited. Our garage has smelled since early spring. So we've got it cleaned up again, ready to brood some more animals. They've come in the mail. I'm going in to get them, and then we're going to go home and get them all set up, and I'll tell you all about them. All right, I got them. They loved them in there. Okay, we are home. Oh, they're so fresh. We got one not looking so great down in there, so I'm gonna quickly get the shavings, put in the thing, and then get these out of here and get them some food and water. Okay, so I'm putting that in there for a couple different reasons. One, the bottom of this box, and most things you're gonna put little baby chicks and turkeys and things like that in, is slick. This will keep them from spreading their legs too far apart, injuring their little legs. And then the second reason is it makes it a whole lot easier to clean up after them. We can shovel those out and put those around fruit trees or whatever for fertilize when it starts getting stinky in here. Okay, so these little ones, there's 6 of them, are the standard bronze, and they're unsexed. So we'll just have to see how many of each we get. And they are like copper or bronze colored, according to Murray McMurray's website. I was wondering if I was gonna be able to tell all these apart, but it's super easy. Their description says copper or bronze colored metallic sheen. This is a heritage breed. They crossed actually wild turkeys and domestic turkeys to make this breed. And they just have a great survivability rate. They've been passed over because of people moving to varieties that just grow off quicker. These are more slow growing, but that's how it is in a lot of things. They find out the heritage breeds might have been better after all, after we've switched all these fast growing animals just purely bred for production. The ones that are the heritage breeds are just sometimes a lot tougher and just make it a lot better. Their description said the babies will be tan and dark brown with irregular stripes down the head and back. And so that's a very accurate description. They look so good. I'm gonna go ahead and get those out and put in the brooder. Okay, and then we have what Murray McMurray calls the turkey assortment. It's their choice from at least 2 breeds from their broad-breasted bronze or their giant white, which both of those are big for meat production, or any of their heritage breed turkeys. So it's a good way to save money. You can see we've got a good little variety here. As they grow, we'll be honing in on what they are. This batch is also unsexed, so who knows, we could have several hens and just a couple toms, or I don't know, we'll see as time goes by. They're great looking, they're all healthy. The one standard bronze that I showed you that looked kind of poor is the only one that looks a little puny. I'm hoping get it some water and some food and under a light that it'll bounce back. So I'll keep you posted on that. I'm gonna hook them up a heat lamp. Turkeys need to be kept about 95 to 100 degrees for the first week. And while it's hot summertime, it's warm in here, it's not 95 degrees. So I wanna get this hooked up and see if I can save the one that's a little puny. And then after the first week, you can lower it by 5 degrees every week. And then when they're about 6 to 8 weeks old, they're fully feathered and ready to go outside. You might still wanna provide a lamp at night, depending on if your nights get cool or not, for the first week or 2 that they're outside. But we are really hot here, so it's not gonna take very long at all to where I'm gonna be able to just turn this off, because while it's not 95 degrees in here, it very well could be 80 or 85. So, but I want to give them a good start, so I'm going to go ahead and hook this lamp up. So I don't have this lamp very low because I don't want to fry them. I just want to warm them up a little. So if I need to, if I see them all huddled down here, I will lower it down a little bit so that they can get warmer. But your birds will tell you if they're all huddled under the light, they're cold. But if they're as far as they can get from the light, they're hot. So just be observant and watch them. I'm hoping this little guy, I'm going to be able to get him warmed up. He feels pretty cold, so I'm going to put him right under this lamp. And I might actually go ahead and lower it a little bit just to get him warmed up. So why would we want to go into something else to take our time feeding and watering and growing and all that? The ducks are going to come visit me. They're so funny. Well, let me just tell you, we are trying to grow as much of our own food as possible. They're surrounding me. There's two long-legged duck varieties. And with trying to grow our food comes trying to grow a diverse amount of food so that we're not just eating the same thing over and over. So turkey is just something we want to get into our diet, and so that's one reason. Another reason is because we are trying to stay away from commercial lunch meats and things like that, but sometimes you just need a quick sandwich. So growing some turkeys and then smoking a turkey or baking it or whatever will allow us to slice it really thin and have basically our own lunch meat, things like that. As well as we would like to, in the years to come, start growing about this time of year for Thanksgiving, a whole bunch of turkeys to raise for holidays, for people's Thanksgiving and Christmas meals and things like that. So that is what we're doing. That's what we're up to. Thanks for going with me to get them. If you're not subscribed, please do. Join us Tuesday nights at 7 Central Time as we go live and chat with you guys. You can come and ask us anything. I can't promise we'll answer, but we will try. And we don't know it all, but we love chatting with you guys. And when we don't know something, there is always someone in the chat who does. So we'd love to hang out with you guys. Like I said, please stick around. We'd love to have you as part of our YouTube family. And we'll see you guys on the next one. God bless.